All in nature is one, and can be infinitely subdivided. Within this fractal monad, there are two distinct energies, the interaction and symbiosis of which create life. Throughout the existence of man, these two energies or symbionts have gone by many names, but for the sake of this video, I'll refer to them as yin and yang. These two aspects create sacred binaries, which manifest at every level of reality. The first and most familiar incarnation of this duality that I'll go over is woman and man. Woman is largely an incarnation of yin. Now, yin is passive, nurturing, contracting, creative, incubating. Man, however, is largely an incarnation of yang. So yang is dominant, expansive, fertilizing, and destructive. As aforementioned, the symbiosis or interaction of these two energies creates life. In this case, the product is human offspring, through which these two energies continue to incarnate. The next most familiar manifestation of these two energies is earth and sky. So earth is an incarnation of yin and is thus regarded in many cultures as a feminine or maternal figure, most famously Gaia. The sky, on the other hand, is an embodiment of yang and is thus regarded by many cultures as a masculine or paternal figure, namely Deus, Uranos, Rangi, Anu, and many more. These symbionts too have a sexual relationship. The sky impregnates the earth with solar energy and minerals from its rain. The earth, in turn, incubates and births plants and animals. The organisms that are born from the symbiosis of earth and sky are also avatars of yin and yang. Within plants, for example, there is a yang or masculine aspect called a stamen, which impregnates the feminine or yin aspect known as a carpel. Now, the carpel incubates the sperm from the stamen and creates a seed. Another example of this duality is the symbiosis of the two worlds that compose our reality, the physical world and the metaphysical world. In the physical world lives flesh, brain, blood, and genome. In the metaphysical world lives spirit, mind, energy, and epigenome. The synthesis of these two worlds is what gives birth to our experience of reality. These two worlds are deeply intertwined and are in a constant dance of cause and effect. Now, one meaning of the phrase "as above, so below" is in reference to the fact that these two worlds mirror each other, but I'll get into that in a later video. The physical world is categorized as yin or feminine, and the metaphysical world is categorized as yang or masculine. Now, this is because the spirit impregnates the flesh, which gives birth to life. Every organism has a mind and a body, and can thus be seen as a child of these two worlds. My gendering of these two worlds is supported by Taoist cosmology, which claims that man is of the heavens, or metaphysical world, and looks down to earth, hence his affinity for the physical, hunting, fighting, material wealth. It also suggests that woman is of the earth, or the physical world, and looks up to the heavens, hence her affinity for the metaphysical, intuition, divination, magic. The modern incarnation of this is the female interest in the zodiac and the male interest in lifting. Many of the mental illnesses that plague modern humanity are products of the imbalance of these two energies. To summarize, reality is composed of two intertwined energies, which manifest themselves at every scale. The breeding of these two energies creates life. They are distinct from such false binaries as good and evil, which do not exist within reality or nature. They are not opposites or enemies, but equal symbionts that give birth to our beautiful and dynamic reality.